Good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the Home Weather Office on this Wednesday morning. It is the 31st day of January 2024, the last day of this month, and we've got a storm coming. Yeah, we are going to see a storm come in as we go through the evening hours tonight. And for a while later on tonight, it is going to be a pretty good wind and rain maker. Maybe not the best snow maker, but we are going to see some pretty good wind and rain going through tonight. We'll look at that, and we'll also look ahead to what may be happening Sunday, Monday. There's still some model disagreement about that, and there probably will continue to be, but at least we can lay out the broad strokes of what is likely going to be happening as we get into Sunday and Monday. But as I look out the window of the Home Weather Office, it's dry, it's cloudy. There has been a little bit of sun as the sun was coming up this morning. But we will be seeing the clouds fill in as we go through the day. And as you look at the satellite, this is just classic. A big, powerful low out here, and then the big tap of moisture down here. And this actually runs all the way down toward Hawaii. So you can call this a Pineapple Express. You can call it atmospheric river. You can call it a cold front, or you can just tell it's going to rain. But this is how we get our best rain. And for the valley, it's probably going to be our best single rainmaker of the year. It's interesting, Sacramento in the month of January has only had 2 days with more than a half an inch of rain per 24-hour period, calendar day. And last year we had 2 days in the month with over an inch of rain in a calendar day and 6 days with over a half an inch. So this is going to be one of those that we are going to see this nice long tap of moisture, and it will be bringing in some nice rain to our area. So let's go through the timing here. I'll show you a couple of models and a couple of model outcomes. And I'll start with the HRRR, and the models have been really good agreement about how the rain's going to come in. The other thing about this is, yes, this has been making a lot of headlines because this is an atmospheric river and that gets a lot of attention, but parts of the state are going to have different outcomes than what we're going to have in the valley. So what we're going to have over here on the coast in, let's say, Mendocino County, Sonoma County, they're going to see a lot of rain, 2, 3, 4 inches of rain or more, where the valley is going to see quite a bit less. So we're going to see various outcomes. This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to see rain up and down the valley, nothing in the way of snow in the Sierra just yet. And as this goes through, that rain will gradually taper off as we get into the early morning hours of Thursday. Snow level will be up around 6,000 feet. Now, if I show you the rain totals, the total precipitation accumulation. Hang on just 1 second. I'm going to switch runs because this is the significant thing here. It's not just how much rain we're going to see, it's how much rain we may see at one time. So I'm going to show you the Sacramento number here. So for instance, if you're just taking this model at face value at 0.39 at 7 o'clock this evening in Sacramento. Now we're up to 0.58. Now we're up to 0.68, and this is at 10 o'clock at night. And look at the totals over here on the coast, 2, 3 inches of rain already. And watch the number in Sacramento jump. All right, here, this is at 11 o'clock at night. We've had 0.73 inches of rain. And in the next 1 hour increment, that goes up to 1.39. So that gives us like a half an inch of rain in an hour. Now, that may be overdone, but either way, what the model's trying to tell you here is that as the front itself goes through, you're going to see a period, a wave, a line of heavy rain go through. And then you can see the rain rate, while we add to the total, it doesn't go up. So it's going to be this sort of thing that we're going to have to watch as we go through the night tonight, 10, 11 o'clock, midnight, something like that, a line likely going through the area, producing a burst of some heavier rain, which could cause some standing water on the roads and that sort of thing. And again, as I go into early Thursday morning, look at these rain totals over on the coast, 3, 4 inches of rain, but the outcomes in the valley are quite a bit different. And the rain total from the NAM is similar, but since this goes in 3 hour increments, you can't really quite tell the same thing, but this gives 134. Over the last few days, we've been forecasting an inch to an inch and a half in the valley. The outcome of that would be the possibility of standing water on the roads first thing Thursday morning, but streams and creeks would be able to handle this just fine. It's also going to get somewhat windy this afternoon and this evening. Winds gusting likely over 40 miles an hour. This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're doing okay, but it's here. This is around 8, 9 o'clock. I'm starting to see winds gusting in the valley. 40, 45, and while this model shows it up and down the middle part of the valley, history tells us that it's going to be more on the east side of the valley. So from, let's say, Marysville through Wheatland, the Highway 65 corridor, Lincoln, Roseville, Folsom, Ione, Plymouth, Rancho Murieta, places like that will see stronger winds. But even Sacramento will likely see some gusts around 42, 43 as we get into the hours around, let's say, 8 o'clock to midnight. But then well before sunrise, those winds will be diminishing. And then that would be it. After that, we'll see just some showery activity. All right, so this is the GFS, and yeah, we have some scattered showers as we head into Friday. Saturday may not be a perfect day, but it's going to be the more perfect day of the weekend if this model is correct. This is Sunday morning at 7 a.m. Big low out in here, and earlier runs of the model had been taking this much farther to the south, but now they're swinging it up our way. So see how that comes up during the day on Sunday. This is around midday, and then through the afternoon. This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Wind, rain, and snow. And the thing about this one is that it will likely be a better snow producer than anything we've seen so far this year. Snow level, let's just ballpark it in the range of 4,000 feet. So up at the summit, we'll be seeing snow ratios maybe around 16, 17 to 1, something like that. So it'd be more powdery. And this could bring us feet of snow for the first time, and that would last into the day on Monday, and then it would taper off to occasional showers with this meandering low. The problem with that meandering low is that the timing of all of that may vary over the next couple of days. But either way, we do expect wind and rain to pick up on Sunday and last into Monday. And the thing that I'll just caution you right now, and again, we can just kind of draw broad strokes with what was going to happen Sunday, Monday. Sunday, probably not a good day to be traveling in the Sierra. So if you do need to get up over the pass this weekend, Saturday will be okay. If you want to go skiing, snowboarding, Saturday will be okay. But Sunday, right now anyway, it just looks like it's going to be windy. It's going to be snowy. Who knows how much of the ski resorts will even be open because of the winds they'll be seeing up on the ridge tops, that sort of thing. So if you're trying to pick a weekend to go skiing, snowboarding, pick Saturday, do something else on Sunday. And also, if you can avoid travel on Sunday, and probably, especially Monday morning too, through the mountains, do so. So travel Saturday, and then we'll figure out on the back end when you can travel again through the Sierra. But this has the potential, and right now we'll just underline potential to be the best snowmaker. So the rain and snow tonight, the snow is okay. Yeah, we get maybe a foot of snow on the summit. There'll be chain controls, that sort of thing, the sort of thing we've seen quite often so far this season. But Sunday, Monday has the potential to be quite a bit different in the Sierra. So that's everything I've got for you this morning. Let's see, it's Wednesday, so that means I will be in the office today at 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11. I think I'll be a busy guy. You'll probably see me a lot in the newscasts tonight. So make it a great day. Bring your umbrella before you leave the house, and I'll talk with you later.